we're going to answer the question, are electric bikes good for seniors today? So, how do electric bikes fit into the senior citizen demographic? Let's find out. There is a short answer to this question. Yes, as you can see, there is much more to it than just that. In this case, electric bikes are actually a really good option for senior citizens because they allow you to go so much farther than you could have imagined before. Additionally, you have the option of choosing how much you want to exert or not exert yourself, depending on how much assistance you want the motor to be able to provide you during your ride. Let's say you rode 4 or 5 miles from the house, and you then engaged the motor, engaged the throttle, and had the motor assist you with getting home. The benefit to this is that it allows you to go farther than you have ever been. By using the motor, you can reach those distances again if you have difficulty riding or can't go as far as you once could. In other words, it's a really good option, and you can decide how much effort you want to put into each ride. This is really about having the option to not have to power your bike yourself if you don't want to. It's also a great choice if you just need a little help. The electric bike is great to have if you're a senior or older, and maybe you're not able to ride as far as you used to, or you're afraid to ride too far on your own, because you can always rely on it if you need a little assistance. As a result, you don't have to shorten your ride because of that fear. Let's say you're scared to go a certain distance out of fear that you won't be able to return. As a result, now that you have the motor as a backup and it's there to use, you can push yourself a little further, see more things, and do more with your bike. Another reason why electric bikes are good for senior citizens is that you can do more with your bike now. Therefore, if you were uncomfortable riding to do errands or it was too difficult, you can now get the bike out and do these errands on an electric bike. Let the motor do the work for you. If you want to use it like a normal bike, use it like a normal bike. The benefits are numerous. If you commute short distances to work, you cannot use a traditional bike, but you can use an e-bike. One thing I would add about electric bikes is that they have some extra features because they do have power and a motor. Even though electric bikes are not dangerous, there are a few things to keep in mind when riding one. Make sure you always wear a helmet when riding electric bikes because they have motors and power. You won't be able to ride the bike all the time. You'll be using the motor, so there's an added risk for going faster. When riding an e-bike, you should go at the speed that feels comfortable to you, that you can balance, and that you can turn easily. Get familiar with that with the bike as much as possible before you venture out on the open road, or when you're riding on paths with other riders. Due to the fact that you can go at higher speeds on an electric bike, it is very, very important to familiarize yourself with the product. Unlike motorcycles, electric bikes do not require a license, but they do require training. Nowadays, electric bikes are accessible to almost anyone, and most states do not require special licensing. As a senior citizen, I recommend that you familiarize yourself with your electric bike if you're considering riding one. Knowing how to brake properly is also important if you have balance issues. Learn where the brake is, how to use the throttle, as well as understand the different power levels that are available with the pedal assist, so that you will know what kind of boost you will receive at level 1, level 2, level 3, etc. So, electric bikes are great for senior citizens, but it's important to know how to properly use them. Train yourself, get comfortable with them, and only use them in areas that you are comfortable with. There have been accidents, but I believe that it's just a matter of improper knowledge around how to use the product and familiarizing yourself with it. It's not something you can do right away, so don't jump on it. Be patient, work your way through it, and don't rush it. It's a great idea to get comfortable on a standard bike again before you jump into electric bikes. If you haven't ridden one in a while, that will be a great help. I believe electric bikes are a great option for seniors. There are so many things you can do with them, and it will allow you to go places you probably couldn't go on a standard bike. But you just need to be smart about what you choose and familiarize yourself with the product before you do it. I hope that helped. I would love to hear your questions, comments, or feedback. Please leave them in the comments section below. Check out my other videos about seniors and e-bikes. Thanks for watching. Here is the end of the video. So if you would like to be notified when I put out a new video, please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified along with the thumbs up button if you like this video. Hope to see you later.